What's up, everyone? I am Jamie with Three Little Goats Homestead, and today, because it's not raining and it's not 80 degrees outside, so today we're going to try to get some of our spring gardening stuff done. Jesse is going to clean out the greenhouse today so we can start getting some stuff planted in there, and then hopefully I will be able to get some of my seeds started out in the garage. So it's going to be a busy day, but it's going to be an exciting day because we're finally starting our spring garden. So let's get started. First step to getting everything ready is I've got gardening stuff up there. I actually use those totes, those clear totes, for kind of like a greenhouse effect for my seed starting, and it keeps the mice out. So we got to get all those down, and then eventually we'll have to get my garden totes out. Let's not break our necks, honey. One broken neck in the house at a time. That's the rule.
You say at a time?
Yeah. But then after I get everything started, we can go through the garden totes because I'm pretty sure I need some stuff out of there as well. I'm just going to back up just a smidgen. Alright, so Jesse set up my workstation. I got my big old tub of dirt over here, and then all of my trays, and then my seeds are over there. I haven't pulled them out yet. We will do those after I get majority of my trays filled. Now I'm just recycling a lot of trays I had last year, and I'm also using red solo cups. I like red solo cups for my tomatoes because I can fill them partially and plant my seed, and then as they sprout and grow, I can kind of backfill them with dirt so they get a nice, really strong root system. Are you headed out to the greenhouse?
I am. If you ever wonder what we're using for camera,
This monstrosity.
I like it nice and simple. I don't like all of this fancy extra battery stuff, and so it's just a GoPro that, power bank, really nice glittery cable for it.
And then a special case for the GoPro, and then an external battery or external mic for the GoPro, because the mic on the GoPro kind of sucks.
Yeah.
So, all right.
I love
Good
you.
luck.
Call me if you need me, and you already got dirt on your nose.
By the end of this day, I'm going to have dirt everywhere.
All right. Don't hesitate to call me if you need me.
I will. And then we got milk pickup, and I have PT sometime today, so we got to get this done. Now, I will say one of the biggest tips I have for when you're starting your seeds is whether you buy store-bought seed starter or you make your own seed starter. Wet it down before you put it in your trays because most seed starters are hydrophobic. So wetting it down first will make sure that your entire tray gets nice and moist. All right, so I'm going to continue to fill up all of these trays. And I guess while I'm doing that, we'll send you over to Jesse to see how he's doing over in the greenhouse. And then when I'm ready to actually start planting some stuff, we'll be back.
All righty, so let's go ahead and get all the stuff that we need to start clearing out that greenhouse. I'm going to try to hit it hard and fast because it's a Tuesday. So Tuesdays are usually our busiest days. We got to go pick up the boy at 1700 today because of he's in esports and stuff like that for his school. So it's usually a pretty busy day for us. Not only that, it's also my mom's birthday, and we can go hang out with her because I haven't been at her birthday for, geez, who knows how long. So looks like we got a milk thing, but first I want to go ahead and say, Mom, I love you, happy birthday. Looks like we got a milk pickup. Alrighty, good to go with that. Grab some tools. Hopefully that's all I need. We'll go assess the situation here. Hopefully get this done before it gets too hot. Because it's a greenhouse, and that's what they do. They get hot. Ugh, it's already over 100 degrees in here. This is gonna be rough. All right, let's set up and get to it. Do as much as we can.
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5. Happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind. I'm trying to save your time, in case you're thinking about breaking out.
All right, so we went ahead and got rid of all the clutter that was in here, and go ahead and show you what we're looking at. All these beds need to be worked. All of this grass that's all over the place, need to go ahead and pull that out, get that out of here. We do use like a geotextile fabric down here, but the problem is everything floods down here when we get a nice good rain. We did originally ask for this whole place to be raised, not sunken, but I don't know what happened with that. So all right, let's get to it.
Rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Yeah, and you can keep your 9 to 5, cause I'm happy with the simple life. Tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knew my name, and all my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, you can keep your 9 to 5, cause I'm happy with the simple life. Oh Lord, you can keep your 9 to 5.
Well, she's not a total Betty, but I think it'll work. Now I just gotta go ahead and put all the stuff back in here, go see what Jamie's up to, and see if we start planting today.
All right, so I got a good portion of containers filled with dirt. Obviously, I've ran out of room, so I'm going to start planting these seeds after I'm done with physical therapy for the day. Now, I am using a store-bought seed starter mix. Do I recommend you make your own if you can? Yes. But this season, since I broke my neck 6 weeks ago, we are playing the game of KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. So I bought store-bought because I can't lift big bags of dirt around. So we're doing the best that we can with what we have. All of this was all leftovers from last year and recycled from friends that have given me old trays and stuff. So I'm trying to keep it as cheap as possible since I had to buy the seed starting mix. But we're going to make do with what we got. So let me go through my seeds and figure out what the heck we are planting this year. I may have an addiction. Did I need more seeds? No. Did I buy more seeds? Yes. Do I need to organize all of my seeds? Most definitely. Will it get done today? Absolutely not. So, I planned on only doing peppers and tomatoes today. So, we're going to go through here. I buy seeds from everywhere. I get seeds from friends. I do seed swaps. So, there is different brands all over the place. And I honestly couldn't tell you if I liked one brand over the other. They seem to all have great germination rates from what I have seen. So, you kind of just have to pick and choose what works for you. Now, I will say if you have, most state universities will have a planting chart for your zones. The University of Arkansas put one out for us, and I just keep it in here with all of my seeds. Now, February, I can plant in ground strawberries, carrots, broccoli. It also recommends to prune all of your fruit trees. I should probably move the camera so you can actually see me. Oh, that's some horrible lighting, but we're gonna work with what we got because I'm tired, y'all. All right, so for my planting area right now, I can plant spinach, English peas, onions, potatoes, turnips, mustard, kale, lettuce, radish, beets, Swiss chard, Brussels sprouts, collards, cabbage, and then broccoli, carrots, and strawberries, as well as apply any of my compost is recommended, as well as pruning any fruit trees and shrubs. That's what my little diagram tells me I should be planting in ground. Jesse, of course, is obviously cleaning out the greenhouse. I do plan on planting some beets and some peas in there this week as well. I don't know if we're going to get to it in today's video or if I'm going to even record it, but that's the plan, is to get some peas and some beets in there because we don't usually eat a whole lot of leafy greens. I mean, spinach and kale is great on occasion, but y'all, I can't eat it every day. And so if I'm not thoroughly enjoying something I'm growing, I'm not going to grow it because what is the point? I can only eat so much spinach. I can only eat so much Swiss chard. I can only eat so much kale. And it seems like anytime I plant it, it goes out of control and I'm just up to my ears in it. And so I'm not going to plant it this year. Like I said, we are doing the KISS method of gardening this year. So if I don't love it, I'm not going to grow it. So I am going to go through these and figure out what tomatoes I am going to plant this year. I know I want to plant a lot of Romas because we do a lot of salsas and canning. I'm going to be doing a lot of like Romas and paste tomatoes for salsas and canning, and then a couple slicing tomatoes for snacking on. And then I personally prefer cherry tomatoes to snack on, and I like cooking with cherry tomatoes, so I'll be doing some of those as well. So let me go through my mess and figure out exactly what I have and what we're going to plant. All right, so I've narrowed some of the stuff that I want to get started today. I'm going to definitely need to start more cups because I may, yeah, definitely will need more starter. That is for sure. So this is what we're going to start off with. We've got tomatoes, we've got some peppers, I need to start my shallots and my onions. So we're going to get all of this started today. And then I've got a stack over here of what's going to get planted in the greenhouse this week as well. So I guess I need to start getting to work. And all I'm doing with these cups is I'm crossing out last year and writing what I'm writing, planting in it this year. And I will continue to use these cups until they fall apart. Which it usually takes a few years for that to happen. And I decided that with the amount of banana peppers I have in my freezer, I'm not planting banana peppers this year. Unless Jesse says otherwise and decides he needs them for something, we do not need any more banana peppers.
Got a problem.
What?
Camera overheated. This is twice now that this camera is shut down due to weather. I thought this was supposed to be extreme camera. An extreme camera in favorable conditions.
Yes, it's only extreme if it's a favorable conditions.
It's only 110 in there right now.
Only 110?
Yeah.
Well, it may also be that it's plugged into that battery bank, which increases its internal temperature.
Blah 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 blah.
Maybe it
Great
needs
camera.
maybe it needs some water. Do you think about that? Maybe it finds the working environment unsuitable. Maybe it's on strike.
So it's not really an action camera.
No, it's a anti-action.
No.
Words are hard, okay?
All right, I'll make it back to it. I'm done with the inside. Now I'm gonna work on the outside. I'm just gonna clear it all out.
Don't rip my garlic out.
No. I'm not talking about the beds.
Oh,
Just the outside right off the outside door.
oh. Yeah, because I think the outside bed's the only thing that's in there is some remnants of okra that can be ripped out. But those first two beds closest to the greenhouse, those are garlic.
Okay, I'll leave those alone.
Oh,
So may or may not get that on film.
okay.
Love you.
Me too. All right, so Jesse got one of my shelves built for me today. I got all my tomatoes in these two for now. I've got to probably get some more soil. And then up here, I've got a lot of my peppers and some onion starts. And then these containers don't fit with the lids on these shelves, so I may have to get a couple more smaller containers or figure out what I'm going to do with that. But probably tomorrow we'll have to go through my garden tubs over there and get all of the heat mats out so I can put the lids on these and get the heat mats going so we can officially get our seeds started. So Jesse is out milking the cows. So I think we're going to call this video done for today. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to put out videos every single week again. And we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.